rehab, long-term care, and memory care services. Corn Heritage Village facilities are known for their reputation and are the industry leaders in all of western Oklahoma. So if your loved one needs rehab, nursing home, or dementia care, give them a call, 580-343-2295, 343-2295, or visit them on the web at cornheritage.org and find them on Facebook.
Western Technology Center provides Western Oklahoma with an affordable education option. All 23 full-time programs provide industry-certified training. Students receive hands-on training experience and job placement assistance. For more information, call 580-562-3181 or visit WTC online at westtech.edu.
Clinic Pharmacy of Cordell, a hometown family-owned and operated business, providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities. Small enough to know you, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and the Clinic Pharmacy staff, where our family knows yours.
When hometown football approaches, that's when hometown shines. Bring out those hot cocoa thermoses. Bring on the team colors, shirts, and spirit. We'll be right here with you, cheering our home teams on to victory. Because nobody does hometown in Western Oklahoma like Bank of Western Oklahoma. Come bank with us. Weatherford, Cordell, Gary, Elk City, Viside, Woodward, where people come first. Online at bankofwesternoklahoma.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you are in the need for a compact tractor, few are more dependable than Kubota's L-Series, and Great Plains Kubota is the place to find them. Right now at Great Plains, get the 33-horse Kubota L3302 DT with box scraper, rotary cutter, and trailer for just $508 a month at 0% APR for 84 months. Now through 9/30/23. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information. Plus, check out the other great Kubota package deals only available at the brand that serves, Great Plains Kubota. Visit gpkubota.com for the location nearest you.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshetai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshetai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them.
Friends, if you need a new washer and or dryer, Whirlpool is the brand to buy. Trusted by millions as the best appliances you can buy. Sarah and Terry at Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture offer a full line of Whirlpool appliances. Refrigerators, stoves, freezers. You can count on Whirlpool for whatever you need. From Cordell TV and Appliance. Shucks, it ain't hard to find. It's somewhere in Cordell. And they have a great selection of furniture, too, at Cordell TV and Appliance.
Hey Blue Devil fans, I'm Mike Reimer with Mike's Meats in Cordell. I have a great selection of fresh cut steaks, roast, pork, and chicken, meat packs for every budget, and fresh ground beef every day. Bring your ice chest. The quality of meat and prices are worth the trip. I am a meat and more store. Besides excellent meat, we offer seasonings, kitchen gifts, and my beef jerky chips make a great snack. I'm located at 107 North Market Street, right across from the courthouse in Cordell.
CK Energy makes every customer an owner of the business. Unlike other electric utilities, CK Energy exists to make sure your needs are always met, not to make a profit. And since CK Energy is locally owned and operated, CK Energy is always there with you, reinvesting in your community. That's why in an electric cooperative, the people have the power. Committed to our members and the communities we serve, that's part of the CK Energy commitment.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
Evetts Drug in Cordell has served Cordell and Ouachita County for over 50 years. Owner Jimmy Evetts and daughter Farron and son Brandon are pharmacists that will take care of all your prescriptions and your over-the-counter needs. Evetts Drug also has lots of gift ideas. Just a few include fragrances, jewelry, greeting cards, and now Evetts Drug offers wedding registry and baby registry. Trust me, it is the only drugstore you're ever going to need. Come see Jimmy Evetts and staff at Evetts Drug in Cordell.
The former First National Bank has joined the Blue Sky Bank family. Blue Sky Bank has been 100% Oklahoma-owned for 115 years. While the name has changed, the same people will continue to serve our local communities. Customers now have access to 17 branches located across Oklahoma and Texas. Blue Sky Bank, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Everything Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here, waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Since 1977, Ford trucks have been the #1 seller on the road, offering the latest technology, jaw-dropping capability, leading the way for 40 years. See Tom or David and get your best deal. Check out our pre-owned inventory. And our service department, well, we'll take care of all your service needs. Friends, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma and Wheeler Ford.
Bank 360 started as a community bank, and even though they are growing, handling the daily banking needs of friends and neighbors is central to everything they do. When it comes time for you to take on bigger and better challenges, Bank 360 is there with all your personal and commercial lending needs. And add in the convenience of on-the-go online banking. Here for your banking needs with 2 locations to serve you in Cordell and now Clinton. Bank 360, here for your banking needs.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. Problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
At Great Plains Bank, we're in the business of making your life easier, and we understand how tough it can be to strike the right balance between security and opportunity when rates are on the rise. With our new variable rate CD tied to Wall Street Journal Prime, you can have the best of both worlds. You get the security of a CD without the stress of worrying about market timing. And with rate floors, you get the upside without the risk. Stop by one of our locations or visit us at gpbankok.com. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Your farmer's insurance agent in Cordell, Lee Gregg, believes in keeping you informed of all the ways to protect what's important to you. Whether you're looking for auto, homeowners, life, or farm insurance, he'll help you select the right protection for your insurance needs. Insurance can help provide financial protection for you and your family, and that's their goal at Gregg Insurance. You can trust your farmer's insurance agency in Cordell to always work for what's best for you and your family.
Corn Heritage Village and Rehab of Corn and Weatherford, Oklahoma provides skilled nursing, rehab, long-term care, and memory care services. Corn Heritage Village facilities are known for their reputation and are the industry leaders in all of western Oklahoma. So if your loved one needs rehab, nursing home, or dementia care, give them a call, 580-343-2295, 343-2295, or visit them on the web at cornheritage.org and find them on Facebook.
Western Technology Center provides Western Oklahoma with an affordable education option. All 23 full-time programs provide industry-certified training. Students receive hands-on training experience and job placement assistance. For more information, call 580-562-3181 or visit WTConline at westtech.edu.
Clinic Pharmacy of Cordell, a hometown family-owned and operated business, providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities. Small enough to know you, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and the Clinic Pharmacy staff, where our family knows yours.
When hometown football approaches, that's when hometown shines. Bring out those hot cocoa thermoses. Bring on the team colors, shirts, and spirit. We'll be right here with you, cheering our home teams on to victory. Because nobody does hometown in Western Oklahoma like Bank of Western Oklahoma. Come bank with us. Weatherford, Cordell, Gary, Elk City, Viside, Woodward, where people come first. Online at bankofwesternoklahoma.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
When you are in the need for a compact tractor, few are more dependable than Kubota's L-Series, and Great Plains Kubota is the place to find them. Right now at Great Plains, get the 33-horse Kubota L3302 DT with box scraper, rotary cutter, and trailer for just $508 a month at 0% APR for 84 months. Now through 9/30/23. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information. Plus, check out the other great Kubota Kubota package deals only available at the brand that serves, Great Plains Kubota. Visit jpkubota.com for the location nearest you.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshetai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshetai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bingeroni Tournament. This is the third day of the tournament. It's Championship Saturday. Lady Blue Devils are playing for Consolation Championship here against the Wayne Lady Bulldogs. This is going to be an exciting contest. The Lady Blue Devils won yesterday, had a good game yesterday, and I do have to mention right off the bat that I missed the final shot that Cordell made, but it was a three-pointer to give the Cordell Lady Blue Devils a bigger victory, and Kendall Norris made that big three right at the buzzer. Lady Blue Devils won 40-18. We're underway to get right here. Peyton Garrison jump center for the Lady Blue Devils, comes out to Birdie Brown. Birdie takes the ball, headed to the north end of the floor on our left here, out to Callie, right side over to Riley, back to Callie on the left side, back to Birdie on the left wing, into McKenzie, down to Peyton Garrison. She puts up a shot, it rolls off the rim. I thought it was going in, it just rolled off and kept on going. So we're down the other way to the south end. Riley almost stole that pass there. The Wayne Lady Bulldogs drive on the right side, pass back to the top of the key. That's going to go near the out of bounds line. There's a steal by Callie Walker, right side layup. Thank you, Callie. Now, I talked to her before the ball game, and I said, I want points today. She said, I don't know. I said, just go score. She leads it off and gets the Lady Blue Devils their 2-0 lead right here. Ball comes down the right side to the Wayne Lady Bulldogs. Shots up, rebounded by Callie Walker on the left side over there. She'll bring the ball up the court for the Lady Blue Devils. And Lady Blue Devils with a 2-0 lead, down to Birdie on the left side, into Peyton at the lane, right side over to Callie on the right wing. Cross-court pass, making the zone defense work a little bit. Ball's tipped out of bounds by number 5, Maddie Sharp, for the Wayne Lady Bulldogs. And Callie Walker will be here to inbound for the Lady Blue Devils. Riley inbounds to Callie in the backcourt. Callie left side to Birdie. 3-ball on the way. Off the iron a little bit. Rebounded by Riley. Back out to Birdie at the top of the key. Right side over to Callie. Callie cross-court pass to Birdie on the near side. Back out to in the paint to Peyton Garrison. She drives, gives screen to McKenzie. Shot put up by Birdie, a little bit long off the rim, would not go in. It's still a 2-0 lead for the Lady Blue Devils as they are playing the Wayne Lady Bulldogs here, a consolation championship game for the Bingeroni tournament. There's a shot by number 2. Faith Brazil hits a big three from the left side up above the free throw line, so it's a 3-2 1-point lead for the Wayne Lady Bulldogs. To Birdie on the left side, into Peyton. Peyton dribbles around traffic, down to McKenzie. Top of the key to Riley. She puts up the 3-ball, has a chance. Birdie with the rebound, drives in left side off the glass. She's fouled as she goes up on the left side. And I think it's number 11. No, number 13, I believe, is who they're going to give that to. That'll be Taylor Ringwald will draw her first foul. Birdie Brown will go to the free throw line for an opportunity to tie this ball game up. It's a 3-2 lead for Wayne. First one rattles in and out. Get the lid off with the first one. You can make the second one right here, Birdie. We need the points. 5:45 left in the first period of play. And Birdie Brown on the free throw line. Second one, nothing but net. We have a tie ball game. Birdie with her first point. And here in this game, there's a steal on the inbound play back to Mackenzie Gray on the left side. And the official says number 5, Maddie Sharp from Wayne, draws the foul right there. It'll be an inbound play for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Birdie to inbound to McKenzie. Back out to Callie. Left side down to Birdie. Lob pass down to Peyton Garrison. Baseline left. Nothing there. Get it back out to into Riley. Shargolo drives off the glass. McKenzie Gray out hustles everybody for that loose ball rebound. And it'll be Cordell Lady Blue Devil ball as they come back across the timeline out to Birdie on the left side to Callie at the top of the key. Callie gets it over to Riley. Riley into McKenzie. McKenzie dribbles out to Birdie, top of the key. Birdie right side over to Riley. Riley on the right side back to Callie at the top of the key. Into Peyton Garrison in the lane, out to Birdie on the left side. Drives in, elevates from about 10 off the rim. And Riley goes up for the rebound. And Riley might have drawn that foul. She'll draw her first foul called in the ball game, so that's okay. I had talked to her. I said, you keep playing hard. I don't care if you foul out or not. You keep doing what you're doing, putting pressure on. Ball comes down here on the near side. Lob pass down the court to Maddie Sharp. She'll go down near the right baseline. Back out to Brazil on the right wing. Dives for the ball. It comes out of bounds off the Wayne Lady Bulldogs. It'll be Cordell Lady Blue Devil ball, tied at 3 with 4:45 to go in this first period of play. Callie gets it all ball over to Birdie. Birdie comes over on the top of the key. She'll work back over the left side to Callie, back to Birdie to reset the offense. Birdie will go back to the middle of the floor. Cordell's got a 1-3-1 offense lined up here. Cross court to Birdie on the near side. Birdie dribbles through traffic back to Riley on the right side, back top of the key to Callie. Callie left side to Birdie. Number 11 comes out to guard her. I didn't have her, yeah. Shepard is in. There's a shot by Cordell. Rebound comes out to the Wayne Lady Bulldogs, and we go to the south end of the floor. Over on the far side is Brazil. Gets the ball out to number 5, Maddie Sharp. Sharp will back up near the near the mid-court line. Over to number 4, Audrey Watts. Back over top of the key is ball over to the right wing to Watts. She'll drive baseline right. Puts a pass over the basket to Callie Walker. Walker will bring the ball across the timeline. Sets up, works to the right side of the arc, over the right side to Riley. Riley with the ball out to Birdie at the top of the key. Birdie holds it, dribbles in close, over to Callie. Defense comes out to put pressure on her. Down to Mackenzie Gray, left side, drives in, jump ball, pass, shot is up. Mackenzie Gray has her first 2 points of the ball game, and Cordell has the 5-3 lead here with 3:15 to go in this first period of play. Down here on the near side, there's a Peyton Garrison might be called for a foul. They got a little tangled up there, and Peyton Garrison draws her first foul. Got their knees hooked up there and couldn't get away from each other, so Peyton draws a foul, being inbound for the Lady Bulldogs. Over on the left side, there's a drive in the paint, puts up a half-hard attempt, rebounded by Riley Shagola. Riley hands it off to Birdie. Birdie will bring it across the mid-court line. She'll come to the left side to Callie. Callie dribbles, backs out to Riley at the top of the key, left side over to Callie. Callie, cross-court pass over to Birdie on the right side in front of the Wayne bench. Back out to Callie, back to Riley on the left side. Goes back out to Birdie. She's out near the mid-court line, right side over to Callie. 2:40 to go in this first period of play. Cordell with a 5-3 lead. Birdie, 3-ball off the iron right there. Mackenzie Gray almost had that when there was about a 3-way scrum for that, and Mackenzie almost had that when it comes out to the Lady Bulldogs. Out to number 4 is Watts, top of the key from three-point land. Maddie Sharp drains a 3 from the top of the key, and it's a 6-5 1-point lead for the Lady Bulldogs over the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Out to Mackenzie, out to Birdie on the left side, down to Peyton Garrison, turnaround from 8. Gets her own rebound, puts it back in, and Peyton Garrison has her first 2 points of the ball game, gives the lead to the Cordell Lady Blue Devils at 7-6. Consolation championship ball game right here for the Lady Blue Devils and the Wayne Lady Bulldogs against the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Ball comes loose. Peyton Garrison clears it out to Birdie on the left side. Birdie looks right, goes left. Underhanded layup will not go down for Cordell. There's a reach in there by Birdie against number 5 is Maddie Sharp. Hands it off to Taylor Ringwald. Long pass down court to Sharp. Gets the ball back over to Watts. Watts guarded closely, finds an opening, starts to go in. Mackenzie Gray ties her up, and a travel is called. She stopped trying to get away from the Cordell defense. And here comes number 12, Addison Keeler, in for number 11, Bryston Shepard. Bryston comes out, and it'll be Cordell ball. Birdie inbounds to Callie, back to Birdie. Birdie will bring it up the middle of the court. Minute 14 left in this first period of play. Back to Birdie on the left side. Looks at a three, puts it up off the back iron right there. And the ball comes out of bounds off of the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. When you tell everybody's going running to the other end, you know it's not your ball. So it'll be Wayne Lady Bulldogs ball with 1 minute left in this first period of play. Cordell on top 7-6. Callie Walker does a good job, steals away from him, comes in, back pass over to Riley Shargola. Riley comes in the paint, pokes one up right in front of the basket, will not go down for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Comes back out to the Lady Bulldogs with 40 seconds left in this first period. Cordell on top 7-6. Over on the right wing, number 13, Shepard starts to drive, and we have a foul on the Lady Bulldogs, and it will be Cordell ball. Number 12, Addison Keeler, just checked in, tried to run over one of the Lady Blue Devils, and it'll be Cordell ball with 33 seconds left in this first period of play. Cordell on top 7-6. Callie Walker with the ball to Riley Shargola. Back to Birdie at the top of the key. Birdie comes left side over to Callie. Callie works around, back out to Riley at the top of the key. Near midcourt, we're down to 15 seconds. Soon be time to start move and make your play right here. Cross court over to Birdie on the right side near the scorer's table. Back out to Riley. Riley picks up her dribble. 3-2-1. And that's going to be your first quarter score. The Lady Blue Devils on top 7-6. We'll hear from our sponsors and be right back.
Friends, if you need a new washer and or dryer, Whirlpool is the brand to buy. Trusted by millions as the best appliances you can buy. Sarah and Terry at Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture offer a full line of Whirlpool appliances. Refrigerators, stoves, freezers. You can count on Whirlpool for whatever you need. From Cordell TV and Appliance. Shucks, it ain't hard to find. It's somewhere in Cordell. And they have a great selection of furniture, too, at Cordell TV and Appliance.
Hey Blue Devil fans, I'm Mike Reimer with Mike's Meats in Cordell. I have a great selection of fresh cut steaks, roast, pork, and chicken. Meat packs for every budget and fresh ground beef every day. Bring your ice chest. The quality of meat and prices are worth the trip. I am a meat and more store. Besides excellent meat, we offer seasonings, kitchen gifts, and my beef jerky chips make a great snack. I'm located at 107 North Market Street, right across from the courthouse in Cordell.
Or you can find them at 2nd and Glen English right there and go by and try their brownies too. Kind of like them, no problem. So it'll be a 7-6 court possession. Here it goes to the Lady Bulldogs. It'll be Cordell has the lead as we start this second period of play here on Consolation Championship Saturday right here. You always love to be playing on Saturday. Lady Blue Devils did a good job yesterday and won their ball game. Now then, looking for a trophy out of this ball game. Inbound pass is stolen away by Peyton Garrison. Gets it back to Birdie. Birdie will bring it across the timeline. Good anticipation. Birdie left side over to Callie Walker. Back out to Birdie to reset the offense. Mackenzie Gray sets a good screen right there. Working back out to Birdie at the top of the key. She'll work over to the left side to Callie Walker. Callie get back out to Riley Shargola. Riley at the top of the key, back to Callie on the left side, into Peyton Garrison. She's almost in front of the defense. Ball goes all the way through over to Riley. Riley puts up the three ball, money. Riley hits a big three from distance right there. Your starters have all scored for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils, leading 10-6. There's a steal right there. Double teamed on Cordell, and a steal and a foul is called somewhere, maybe on number 3. As Peyton Garrison draws her second one. They had her trapped trying to pick her pockets, and maybe somebody got caught picking their pockets right there. Over to the number 13 is Ringwald. She gets the ball over to Watts. Watts starts to dribble on the right side. She'll stay out above the three-point arc quite a ways because they're really playing a box and one right here. Wayne is. There's a drive, pass down to the corner, back out to the right side to Watts. Ball is stolen away. Oh, Callie Walker had it. Down to Peyton Garrison. It comes through the hands of that. It goes back. Peyton Garrison knocked it out of the hands of the Lady Bulldogs. And it'll be an inbound for the Lady Blue Devils. Peyton will come out, and Allie Brock will check in. keeps a fresh set of legs on this one. And Peyton's doing such a good job right there, but she has drawn 2 incidental fouls. Ball's over to Watts. She'll dish it off to Brazil on the left side. Back out to the near side to the corner, back in the paint. Stolen away, Callie Walker with the ball. She'll come down the middle of the paint. Left side off the glass, a little bit strong for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Allie Brock had a good look at it, just a little bit too much momentum through the middle right there. The ball comes back to the Wayne Lady Bulldogs. Double team and out high, goes over to Brazil. Goes down the right corner to Ringwald. Shot put up from distance. That's a pass to Callie Walker for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Callie brings it down the right side. Comes in through traffic, does a step through the middle, and she's fouled by number 5. Maddie Sharp will draw her second foul for the Lady Bulldogs, and Callie Walker will go to the free throw line to shoot shots. We're almost 2 minutes gone here in this second period of play. 10-6 is the Cordell lead, and first free shot bounces off the back iron a little bit strong. Callie will get to take one more right here. She shouldn't make this one. A lot of times your first one gauges the distance, and the second one is the money shot. That one a little bit softer touch. Money. She has her 3rd point of the ball game, and the Lady Blue Devils have an 11-6 5-point lead over the Wayne Lady Bulldogs. Over on the left side, Callie almost stole that one away from Brazil. Brazil gets double teamed out there in the backcourt. It'll be Cordell ball off of Wayne as they lost control across the timeline right here, and it's inbound for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Birdie Brown comes over to inbound to Callie Walker. Callie at the top of the key. Callie will work at the middle of the court because she comes over to the left side to Birdie. Birdie gets the ball back out to Callie. Callie travels to the middle of the floor. Lob pass down to Mackenzie Gray. Point blank range, puts it up, rolls around, and is in there. Mackenzie Gray has her 4th point of the ball game, and Cordell with a 13-6 lead, 7-point lead. That's by no means enough. Ball game like this, shot put up off the glass by number 4, put back up by number 13. Ball's tipped away to number 5, Sharp. She puts one up from the corner. Birdie Brown gets the rebound, and Birdie brings it down the left side of the court. She's got a 1-on-3 break. That's not good numbers. She puts it up anyway. Mackenzie Gray gets the loose ball, puts it up, and Allie Brock might have gone over the back and found somebody, but that's just hustle. I'll take that anytime. 4th team foul for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils, and they got the board wrong, but that's okay. We've got 4, and they've got 4 also. Ball comes down the court to Maddie Sharp, right side over to Audrey Watts. Watts makes a pass in the middle, goes to Mackenzie Gray, left side down to Birdie Brown. Birdie comes in down low. She'll come back out, reset the offense out high. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break and join them. You're listening to Ball Game on Fox Radio.
CK Energy makes every customer an owner of the business. Unlike other electric utilities, CK Energy exists to make sure your needs are always met, not to make a profit. And since CK Energy is locally owned and operated, CK Energy is always there with you, reinvesting in your community. That's why in an electric cooperative, the people have the power. Committed to our members and the communities we serve, that's part of the CK Energy commitment.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
Evetts Drug in Cordell has served Cordell and Washita County for over 50 years. Owner Jimmy Evetts and daughter Farron and son Brandon are pharmacists that will take care of all your prescriptions and your over-the-counter needs. Evetts Drug also has lots of gift ideas. Just a few include fragrances, jewelry, greeting cards, and now Evetts Drug offers wedding registry and baby registry. Trust me, it is the only drugstore you're ever going to need. Come see Jimmy Evetts and staff at Evetts Drug in Cordell.
Possession there goes to the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Cordell with the ball. Goes out here to Callie, top of the key to Riley. Back over to Birdie on the right wing, into Kenzie Gray. Kenzie almost has it knocked away. She gets it back to Callie. Back out to Birdie. Step back, 3 ball, rolls across the iron. And Riley Shargola almost had that one. There's a scrum for the ball, 2 of them. Riley's on the ground with number 4, Audrey Watts. It looked like a wrestling match. And Mitchell will be proud of those wrestlers. They're doing a good job. We got a wrestling crew doing some wrestling in a playoff this weekend. I'll talk more about that in a little bit. Birdie will inbound right here. Birdie gets it into Riley. Riley back to Birdie in the left corner. Birdie starts the dribble, comes out to Riley Shagola. Riley top of the key, back to Birdie on the left wing, back into paint to Mackenzie Gray. Mackenzie gets the ball over to the right side to Riley, back over to Callie at the top of the key. Callie left side over to Birdie. Birdie, 3-ball from distance right there. It comes off the back iron. There's about 3 of them go in for that one. And there's 1-2 on the ground. There's a drive right side by Ringwald. Goes up off the glass, knocks Birdie down. And Ringwald is called for a foul right there as she runs clear over Birdie Brown. And Taylon Ringwald draws her second foul. So it's good aggressive play by both teams. I don't mind that as long as they're letting them play and they're calling it even. Good job right here. Cordell leads 13-6. Left side over to Riley. Riley with the ball gets down to Callie Walker on the left side. Down to Birdie in the left corner. Drives in baseline. Layup. Birdie with her third point of the ball game. 15-6, a 9-point lead for Cordell. That's by no means enough. I don't want much. I just want more. There's a Riley Shargola jumps in front of that pass. Not if I can't have it, you're not getting it. Knocks it out of bounds. So Coach Kobe Love got up out of the way so he could keep talking to him. So goes over to inbound by Wayne. Watts goes in right side off the glass. Rebounded by Callie Walker on the right side. She brings it down the court. Slows down at the 3-point arc. Birdie had the lead on the left side. She couldn't see her to get it to her. Wasn't a lot of room to make a pass like that. Didn't need to run and gun that bad yet. Over to Callie Walker into Allie Brock. Back over the right side to Callie. Back into Allie Brock out to Riley. Riley gets it over to Callie. Callie at the top of the key. Backs up over to Birdie on the left side. Back out to Callie Walker. Right side over to Riley Shargola. Riley to Mackenzie Gray. Tried to look for a pass, but the defense shut that down. There's a steal by Ringwald. She'll come down right side for the Wayne Lady Bulldogs. Pass over the left side to the left corner. Shot put up, and it'll rebound put back up by be an inbound play. The foul was on the floor. So inbound, the foul is on number who? Who are they going to give that to? Number 10. Number 10, Mackenzie Gray draws her first foul. Be an inbound play for the Wayne Lady Bulldogs down here on the south end of the floor. Inbound out high to number 5, left corner to number 2, back out to Brazil, back over to 5 on the near side. Down in the corner to Watts. Watts starts to get through traffic right here. And Allie Brock might have got tangled up with it. They both got knees that got a little aggressive right there, and Allie Brock may have drawn her second foul right there. That's just good aggressive play. You just got to stay with it right here. Be an inbound play for the Lady Bulldogs. Out high to Maddie Sharp. Left side over to Brazil. Faith Brazil over to the left corner to number 13, Ringwald. Ringwald gets the ball back out high to Sharp. To the right corner, shot put up by number 12. Fighting for the loose ball. Finally, somebody comes up with it. And Allie Brock posted up real well, but they might have called for that. They might have got a little body on her right there. So Allie Brock might have drawn her third foul. She does. That's just good defensive posturing as Peyton Garrison gets up to come in on the break. Shot by number 13, Taylon Ringwald, goes off the back iron right there. So Allie Brock comes out to take a little break right here. In comes Peyton Garrison. Peyton with 2 fouls, Allie Brock with 3. On the free throw line is Taylon Ringwald. She hits her second attempt, and that's her first point in the ball game right here. So it's a 15-7, 8-point lead for the Lady Blue Devils. Over to Riley, back over to Callie on the near side, left side. Into Mackenzie Gray, left side, goes in for the left. Gets her own rebound, fights through traffic right here. Goes in and up, she goes down, and it's full contact basketball right here. I was talking earlier about that. Said if they had pads on, you could call it football, but right now it's just full contact basketball. So out to the near side, Birdie knocks it loose and gives it to Peyton Garrison. Left side to Kenzie Gray, goes into Birdie on the left side. Somebody put a knee into her as she went down on the left side. Number 4 looks like Audrey Watts is going to draw her first foul as Birdie was driving for the basket, and it'll be free shot times for Birdie Brown. She's hit 1 of 2 already. Let's hit 2 of 2 this time. First one was doing good. Like I said, she got the lid off earlier, so that gives her 2 of 3 right now. She's going to retie her shoelace right here. It's a 16-7 lead for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils, a 9-point lead. So Birdie need one more right here. The official says it's one shot, people, so get ready for this one. So Birdie, free shot is automatic right there. She's hit 3 or 4 from the charity stripe, and it makes it a 17-7 lead. Should be an 18-7 lead when they get the score up there. There's a drive through the paint by the Lady Bulldogs. Comes back out high to Brazil over the left corner. Ball's left on the floor by Wayne, and it'll be Cordell ball. They're leaving it at 17-7. I thought we had more. Anyway, Peyton Garrison comes out to take a break. Who's checking in right here for Cordell? You've got Birdie. Okay. Emma Christian checks in for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Down to Birdie Brown on the left side. To Peyton, to Riley on the right side. To Mackenzie Gray. Mackenzie Gray goes out to the right wing. Back out to Riley Shargolo. Riley gets the ball over to Kelly in the paint to Mackenzie. You got to love the move right there. Into Emma Christian. Outside to Riley. Left side over to Birdie. Birdie with the ball. 17-7 with 30 seconds left in this first half of play. Cordell on top by 10. This Cordell setting up a little motion right here. Over to Birdie on the near side. Pass goes a little bit wide left, and it's out of bounds off of Cordell with 22.5 seconds left in this first half of play from the Binger-only tournament. Ball comes into Maddie Sharp, top of the key, right side over to Faith Brazil into Mackenzie Gray. We'll take that anytime. Mackenzie comes in. Down to Birdie Brown, left side off the glass. Mackenzie Gray gets her own rebound, goes back up in traffic. Ball's tapped away, and finally Wayne comes up with a half-court shot at the buzzer off the iron. And your halftime score is Cordell Lady Blue Devils 17, the Wayne Lady Bulldogs 7. We'll take a break, hear from our sponsors so you can tell them thank you, and we'll be right back.
The former First National Bank has joined the Blue Sky Bank family. Blue Sky Bank has been 100% Oklahoma-owned for 115 years. While the name has changed, the same people will continue to serve our local communities. Customers now have access to 17 branches located across Oklahoma and Texas. Blue Sky Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here, waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
Since 1977, Ford trucks have been the #1 seller on the road, offering the latest technology, jaw-dropping capability, leading the way for 40 years. See Tom or David and get your best deal? Check out our pre-owned inventory. And our service department, well, we'll take care of all your service needs. Friends, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma and Wheeler Ford.
Bank 360 started as a community bank, and even though they are growing, handling the daily banking needs of friends and neighbors is central to everything they do. When it comes time for you to take on bigger and better challenges, Bank 360 is there with all your personal and commercial lending needs. And add in the convenience of on-the-go online banking. Here for your banking needs with 2 locations to serve you in Cordell and now Clinton. Bank 360, here for your banking needs.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
At Great Plains Bank, we're in the business of making your life easier, and we understand how tough it can be to strike the right balance between security and opportunity when rates are on the rise. With our new variable rate CD tied to Wall Street Journal Prime, you can have the best of both worlds. You get the security of a CD without the stress of worrying about market timing. And with rate floors, you get the upside without the risk. Stop by one of our locations or visit us at gpbankok.com. Great Plains Bank, member Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Your Farmers Insurance agent in Cordell, Lee Gregg, believes in keeping you informed of all the ways to protect what's important to you. Whether you're looking for auto, homeowners, life, or farm insurance, he'll help you select the right protection for your insurance needs. Insurance can help provide financial protection for you and your family, and that's their goal at Gregg Insurance. You can trust your Farmers Insurance agency in Cordell to always work for what's best for you and your family.
Corn Heritage Village and Rehab of Corn and Weatherford, Oklahoma provides skilled nursing, rehab, long-term care, and memory care services. Corn Heritage Village facilities are known for their reputation and are the industry leaders in all of western Oklahoma. So if your loved one needs rehab, nursing home, or dementia care, give them a call, 580-343-2295, 343-2295, or visit them on the web at cornheritage.org and find them on Facebook.
Western Technology Center provides Western Oklahoma with an affordable education option. All 23 full-time programs provide industry-certified training. Students receive hands-on training experience and job placement assistance. For more information, call 508-562-3181 or visit WTConline at westtech.edu.
Clinic Pharmacy of Cordell, a hometown family-owned and operated business, providing super quick and friendly service to Cordell and surrounding communities. Small enough to know you, big enough to serve your every need. Stop by to meet Chris and the Clinic Pharmacy staff, where our family knows yours.
When hometown football approaches, that's when hometown shines. Bring out those hot cocoa thermoses. Bring on the team colors, shirts, and spirit. We'll be right here with you, cheering our home teams on to victory. Because nobody does hometown in Western Oklahoma like Bank of Western Oklahoma. Come bank with us. Weatherford, Cordell, Gary, Elk City, Visay, Woodward, where people come first. Online at bankofwesternoklahoma.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In the need for a compact tractor, few are more dependable than Kubota's L-Series, and Great Plains Kubota is the place to find them. Right now at Great Plains, get the 33-horse Kubota L3302 DT with box scraper, rotary cutter, and trailer for just $508 a month at 0% APR for 84 months. Now through 9/30/23. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information. Plus, check out the other great Kubota package deals only available at the brand that serves Great Plains Kubota. Visit gpkubota.com for the location nearest you.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshetai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshetai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them.
Friends, if you need a new washer and or dryer, Whirlpool is the brand to buy. Trusted by millions as the best appliances you can buy. Sarah and Terry at Cordell TV Appliance and Furniture offer a full line of Whirlpool appliances. Refrigerators, stoves, freezers. You can count on Whirlpool for whatever you need. From Cordell TV and Appliance. Shucks, it ain't hard to find. It's somewhere in Cordell. And they have a great selection of furniture, too, at Cordell TV and Appliance.
Hey Blue Devil fans, I'm Mike Reimer with Mike's Meats in Cordell. I have a great selection of fresh cut steaks, roast, pork, and chicken, meat packs for every budget, and fresh ground beef every day. Bring your ice chest. The quality of meat and prices are worth the trip. I am a meat and more store. Besides excellent meat, we offer seasonings, kitchen gifts, and my beef jerky chips make a great snack. I'm located at 107 North Market Street, right across from the courthouse in Cordell.
Or you can go up to like 315 Glen English and find him there. They've moved to their new facility right there. I got to update that commercial, so I know you can find him, because when you can just know where the brownies are, and they got sandwiches at lunchtime. Just go by there anytime, anywhere. I've been there more than once, let's put it that way. The Lady Blue Devils with the 10-point lead at 17-7 here at the end of the first half. That's still not enough. You're going to have to be up-tempo and play some great ball here in the second half, because I guarantee you Wayne wants to win as badly as the Lady Blue Devils do, as badly as I want them to win and get the consolation trophy here from the Bingaroni tournament. There's more good action coming up this afternoon, as Mountain View Goody will take on boys in the boys consolation game. And possession here goes to Wayne. The inbound on the near side gets it over to Maddie Sharp. Sharp goes down the left side to number 12, Keeler, on the left corner. Riley Shargola just took it out of her hands, headed to the south end, bounce pass down to Callie Walker on the left side, out to Birdie near midcourt. She'll reset the offense right here. Both teams are playing full effort right here. Okay, good idea. Yeah. So out to the near side to Peyton Garrison, back over to Callie at the top of the key. Callie will work over to, comes in close. Birdie comes over to join her. Birdie will go left side. Callie has the ball, backs up near the mid-court circle. Left side over to Birdie Brown. Birdie into Peyton Garrison. Left side, she goes back in, turns around, puts up about a 10-footer. Mackenzie Gray gets the rebound. Mackenzie goes down but tips it out to Riley Shargola. There's a pass right there, kind of deflected by Cordell. Goes to Wayne Lady Bulldogs. Ball will be brought up by Audrey Watts. Watts on the right side, guarded by Peyton Garrison over the right side. Riley Shargola stole that pass away. She's going down south end. Left side goes up, and she'll be fouled. A blocking foul called on the Wayne Lady Bulldogs. Will shoot 2 shots right here. Foul is on number 5. That's serious for Wayne. That's her 3rd foul. Maddie Sharp, a good player for the Wayne Lady Bulldogs. And on the free throw line, Riley, first free shot, money. Riley gets her 4th point of the ball game. She hit a 3 earlier. That's her first free throw. Let's have one more. 18-7. Make it, oh, that one rolls off wrong. Tipped out by the Wayne Lady Bulldogs. Gets over to Taylin Ringwald. She'll come down across the half-court line. Riley jumped in there, tried to steal that away. And Riley, that's big-time hustle now. She was going to pick her pockets on the backside. Hung a fingernail in the pocket probably. And that's why, inbound here by the Lady Bulldogs. Fighting through traffic is Maddie Sharp. Goes out high to Audrey Watts over the right side from NBA range. It'll be out of bounds off the Lady Bulldogs. That was, if the 19-9 is a 3-point arc, she was at about 25 or 26 feet. Had a good angle and good direction, but it's Cordell ball. Riley inbounds to Callie, lob pass down to Peyton Garrison. Peyton saves her dribble, gets the ball back out, and there were 2 or 3 things they could have called her for. She made a super effort saving that ball from out of bounds. I thought she was worried about being a little out of bounds, and that's okay. It goes back to the Lady Bulldogs. 18-7, 11-point lead for the Lady Blue Devils here in the 3rd period of play as we've played 2 minutes here. Drive off the right side. Ball rattles around and goes in for number 12, Addison Keeler, with her first 2 points of the ball game. Out to Callie Walker. Pass back to Birdie Brown, left side. Birdie goes to the top of the key near the mid-court circle. Back over to Callie on the left wing. Callie follows her, comes to the free throw line, backs up to the middle of the court. Out to Birdie. Birdie will work over to the top of the key. Lob pass down to Peyton Garrison. Peyton has the ball knocked out of her hands. Good thought, good effort. It'll be Cordell ball. They'll inbound. Down there to inbound is Birdie Brown. 5:24 left in the 3rd period of play. Cordell on top, 18-9. That's a double up right there. So it'll be Riley Shargola with the ball way out high. Left side over to Callie. Callie's, what are they calling? The officials stopped it over here on the near side, and she said it's on me. Didn't know what she's doing. She kept dribbling right there. The officials stopped play. Now then they're going to let Cordell re-inbound the ball. Back here to the near side to Callie. Callie on the right side. Jump pass into Mackenzie Gray. Right side layup. Mackenzie Gray with her 6th point of the ball game. A 20-9, 11-point lead for the Lady Blue Devils. Back over on the right side is Audrey Watts. Watts with the ball. Starts to dribble, keeps it going, gets it out to Faith Brazil. Back to the near side. Goes down to the corner. Left side, comes back out. Callie Walker gets through that traffic. Comes down on the left side. Got a 2-on-1 break. Puts it up, rolls around. Birdie with the rebound. Mackenzie on the left side gets the ball back out. Stolen away by the Lady Bulldogs. Stolen back by the Lady Blue Devils. Callie with the ball. dribbles through traffic out to Peyton on the right side, down here to the near side. Not lost out of bounds by the Cordell Lady Blue Devils, but not from a lack of hustle. 20-9, Cordell Lady Blue Devils up by 11 here in the third period of play, with under 4.5 to go in this third period. Ball will be brought to the midcourt line by Sharp, stolen away by Peyton Garrison. Peyton going to be Cordell ball, whatever it is. Number 5, I believe it is, Maddie Sharp. That's her 4th foul. That's serious for the Lady Bulldogs. She'll have to come out as number 3 checks in. Alyssa Hobson will check in for the Lady Bulldogs. Birdie Brown will inbound in front of the Cordell bench. Down here, gets it into Callie Walker in the backcourt. She'll come up across the timeline, back to Birdie on the left side. Birdie top of the key on a give and go to Peyton Garrison. Left side layup. Peyton Garrison has 4. Cordell has 22. We're at the halfway point in the third period of play. Ball comes down to Faith Brazil. Left side tapped away, but it goes back to the Lady Bulldogs from Wayne. Over to the corner to number 13 is Ringwald. She starts to drive baseline right. A lot of contact there somewhere, and somebody got the contact. Might have been Riley Shargola. Riley draws her 3rd foul. No problem there. Like I said, the girls have been playing up-tempo. They've been physical. They're playing strong. Got to appreciate what they're doing right here. This is Constellation Championship ball game here at the Bingaroni Tournament here on Thursday. The officials got to talk something over right here. So one calls the other one over so they can talk and check something out right here. And they're going to say, okay, they're going to let her play. They said, well, you got a busted lip? Nope, I'm fine. It's just contact right here. And on the free throw line is Ringwald. First free shot is up and in and good. Taylor Ringwald has hit 2 of 3 from the charity stripe with her 2 points today. So Taylor Ringwald gets ready to take one more. That one goes off the rim, rebounded by Riley Shagola. Riley with the ball. Brings it up for the Cordell Blue Devils on the south end of the floor into Mackenzie Gray. Fakes a handoff there. Head fake right there. Comes back in left side off the glass. Ball comes loose. And it's rebounded out here by the Lady Bulldogs. Out here, number 4 has it. That's Watts. She'll go right side over to Brazil. Brazil drives in off the glass. And Mackenzie Gray gets the loose ball. And Mackenzie almost gets tackled right there by number 2. They're going to say number 2, Faith Brazil. Brazil went for it all the way around. And it'll be Cordell ball. Birdie Brown to inbound to Riley Shagola. Riley brings the ball up the court. You got to love it. I mean, the officials are good. They're visiting with the players and talking to them, working all the way out to Callie Walker. Callie spin moves, looks right, goes left, puts it up, rolls off the rim. Callie goes down. Mackenzie almost comes up with it, but it goes back to the Lady Bulldogs. Number 13 is Ringwald. Over on the right side to Brazil. She drives in off the basket, off the drive, and Faith Brazil has her 2nd basket. That's her 5th point of the ball game. She's got a 3 and a 2, and it's 22-12. Cordell with a 10-point lead. Out to Peyton Garrison. Peyton goes down here, makes a pass to the official. He almost had a player on her team right there, but there's a good pass, bullet pass, but it goes away from Cordell, and it goes to the Lady Bulldogs from Wayne, Oklahoma, coached by Jackson Embry. So appreciate what they do, and got a good team here. Over to the right side to Faith Brazil. Brazil found out she's got to put it on her shoulder. Shot put up from the top of the key. Rebounded out by Callie Walker. Callie comes down to the near side. Is tapped out by number 3, Alyssa Hobson from Wayne. It'll be Cordell ball. Down here to inbound is Callie. Gets it into Birdie Brown. Leaves it for Callie, so we're headed to the south end of the court. 22-12 with 2:12 left in this third period of play. It will be Peyton Garrison with the ball. Held the ball high, nothing to do. She drives in, comes back out over here to the near side. Timeout called by Cordell. They're going to say 3 seconds in the lane. Coach Love was calling timeout as hard as he could, but they called Cordell for the lane violation and gave the ball back. Now we're going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll take a break and be right back. You're listening to Ball Game on Fox Radio.
CK Energy makes every customer an owner of the business. Unlike other electric utilities, CK Energy exists to make sure your needs are always met, not to make a profit. And since CK Energy is locally owned and operated, CK Energy is always there with you, reinvesting in your community. That's why in an electric cooperative, the people have the power. Committed to our members and the communities we serve, that's part of the CK Energy commitment.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
Evetts Drug in Cordell has served Cordell and Washita County for over 50 years. Owner Jimmy Evetts and daughter Farron and son Brandon are pharmacists that will take care of all your prescriptions and your over-the-counter needs. Evetts Drug also has lots of gift ideas. Just a few include fragrances, jewelry, greeting cards, and now Evetts Drug offers wedding registry and baby registry. Trust me, it is the only drugstore you're ever going to need. Come see Jimmy Evetts and staff at Evetts Drug in Cordell.
Welcome back to the ball game. On the inbound play by the Lady Bulldogs, Peyton Garrison jumped in front of that pass, couldn't get it, but knocked it out of bounds. So Wayne has to re-inbound again down to the right side. Number 3, there's a drive in the paint into Brazil, and it's knocked away. We're going to foul on Cordell, and we'll see. Number 10 has to Mackenzie Gray. I thought it might have been on Mackenzie. Good aggressive play trying to get that pass away. And it'll be Wayne Ball right here with 1:40, 100 seconds. That's for Danny Taylor. So he'll know how much time's left in this third period of play. 22-12, a 10-point lead for Cordell. Ball comes down the right side to Ringwald. Ringwald gets the ball back out high to number 12, Addison Keeler. A steal away by Riley Shargola. Riley at the mid-court line right there gets the ball back with 1:22, clears out to Birdie Brown. Said we got a 4 across the middle lob pass into somebody that's deflected. It goes back to Wayne. Wayne Lady Bulldogs comes back out to Faith Brazil on the left side, drives into the three-point arc. Almost stole that one way over on the right side. To the right corner, ball passed outside to number 13, Ringwald. To the top of the key to Audrey Watts. Watts starts to drive through traffic left side. Banks it off the glass a little bit strong. Birdie Brown with the rebound with 45 seconds left in this third period of play. Cordell leading 22-12. Out to the left side to Birdie. Dribbles around the pick by Peyton Garrison. Peyton had 2 on her. She dribbles through traffic. Goes up left side. Peyton Garrison said that's a layup right there. Peyton has 6. So good job right there. 24-12. Back to a double up right here. Stolen away by Peyton Garrison. Hands it off to Riley Shagola. Riley goes in right side. They're going to call Riley for a charging foul on that one. She got to the point that, can I make the layup or can I go through her and draw a foul? Well, she went through her, but they call her for the foul, so she'll draw her 4th foul. Then comes, who just came in? Number 20 right here. So number 20, Mackenzie Brunker checks in for the Cordell Lady Bulldogs. Riley comes out to take a little breather right here. Ball comes over to Audrey Watts out high. Peyton Garrison stays with her. Gets the ball over, deflects it out to Mackenzie, back into Birdie. Layup, left side. Birdie has her 2nd field goal of the night, of the afternoon, to go with 3 from there. And at the end of 3, it's Cordell 26, Wayne 12. We'll take a break and be right back. You're listening to the ballgame on Fox Radio.
The former First National Bank has joined the Blue Sky Bank family. Blue Sky Bank has been 100% Oklahoma-owned for 115 years. While the name has changed, the same people will continue to serve our local communities. Customers now have access to 17 branches located across Oklahoma and Texas. Blue Sky Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Everything you need and expect from a convenience store is always right here, waiting for you at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. Fuel, food, more drinks, more seats, more hours, and where Subway is open until 11 and our grill is open till 10. It's always quick and convenient when you make a stop at the Right Here C-Store in Cordell. How about a car wash? Our automatic car wash bay is quick and convenient too. Come see us at the Right Here C-Store, where we're proud to support the Cordell Blue Devils.
And I want to remind her, we got wrestlers working today. Jacoby's got them at a tournament. Baylor Moore is back in wrestling. And then Lacey Meyer and Keegan Brooks wrestling today. So good luck to our wrestlers, going strong on them. Support them when you get the opportunity. Come to the Cordell Blue Devils when you can. Lady Blue Devils playing today for Consolation Championship. Tuesday night we will be at home for a ball game. Then next Friday we go to Mountain View Godibo. Inbound to number 20, Mackenzie Brunker for the Lady Blue Devils. Back to Birdie Brown on the right side. Peyton Garrison sets a pick. Peyton goes right side off the glass, and the ball comes out to Faith Brazil for Wayne. She'll clear the ball back over to Watts. Watts goes back over to the right side to Ringwald. Ringwald picks up the defense right there. Birdie has her covered up. Over to the right side to Hobson. Hobson guards by McKenzie, and she's called for palming the ball. You talk about big defense. Peyton Garrison on one side, Callie Walker on the other side. They were just pestering her as hard as they could. Good defense right here. Over to Callie Walker on the left side. Callie comes back into the three-point arc down the right side to Peyton Garrison. Tries the reverse layup. She missed the front side, went for the backside, didn't work. Lob pass down to a teammate from Wayne. It'll be out of bounds off the Wayne Lady Bulldogs. And it'll be Cordell ball here in the fourth and final period of play. Cordell on Consolation Championship afternoon. And Mackenzie Brunker with the ball. Left side over to Callie Walker. Callie comes to the top of the key. She'll work back down low to Allie Brock. Allie, good job there to Peyton Garrison. Peyton Garrison drops one in from 10 feet out on the left side of the lane right there. She has Peyton Garrison made that one. Okay. Peyton Garrison made that one, and that's her 8th point of the ball game. Stoppage of play right there. Going to get a sub out. Number 13, Ringwald, comes over to inbound. Number 3 comes out. Hobson comes out for the Lady Bulldogs. I'm sure they put Maddie Sharp back in now. She's playing with 4 fouls. But they got to have, they're down 28-12 right here. 16-point lead. And Mackenzie Brunker comes flying through there to knock that pass away. Got a little bit of body on that one. So Mackenzie Brunker draws her first foul. Now she's in the books right here. And on the free throw line is Faith Brazil for the Lady Bulldogs. Nothing but net right there. Faith has hit for the cycle. She's got a free shot, a deuce, and a 3. So she's hit for the cycle with 6 points. Good high arcing shot. Second one drops through there and goes in. So she's hit 2 from the charity stripe. Gives her 7 points in the ball game, and a 28-14, a double up for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Callie Walker with the ball, clears it over to Birdie Brown. Birdie on the left side. Allie Brock sets a good pick. Shot put up from distance from the Lady Blue Devils. The ball rebound comes out to the Wayne Lady Bulldogs. And Cordell has the double up at 28-14. Peyton Garrison stays with her. Callie Walker gets through there back out to Peyton Garrison. And Peyton will bring the ball up the court. They missed a fast break, but when you're lucky to come up with the ball, you're doing everything you can to come up with the ball and then come up with it, and then you're going, we'll set the offense and go from there. You can slow it down a little bit. Just go play with what you like right here because you've got the lead and the ball. You can take your time doing it right here. Back out to Callie. Callie drives in, right side, looks right, goes left, puts up the shot, and a little bit too strong. She turned out to be so more wide open than what she thought. Ball comes over to Audrey Watts. She tips it over to Sharp, back to Watts. Watts will dribble out high, picked up by Peyton Garrison. Peyton stays with her step for step. Drives in, elevates from the free throw line, rolls out. Birdie Brown with the rebound, clears it out for the Lady Blue Devils. She'll come down the left side in front of the Cordell bench, down here to the south end of the court, down to Callie. Callie, lob pass out high to Mackenzie Brunker. Shot put up from distance right here. Birdie gets the rebound, keeps it in play, goes back in for the basket, gets her own rebound, puts it up again, and she'll be fouled by one of the Lady Bulldogs right here, number 4, number 5. If that's number 4, she has her second one. If it's 5, she's in trouble. Birdie Brown goes to free throw line. She's hit 3 or 4 from the charity stripe. Got to have some free shots, Birdie. That one crawls across the rim and drops in there. 4 or 5 from the charity stripe. Good shooting there, Birdie. Out comes Mackenzie Brunker. Out comes Allie Brock for the Lady Blue Devils. Let's see who else checked in here. Mackenzie Gray's back in. Peyton Garrison, Riley Shargola. Birdie, free shot, net. So she's hit 5 of 6 from the charity stripe and has 9 points in the ball game. 30-14 is her score. A 16-point lead for the Lady Blue Devils. Back here on the near side to Ringwald. Ringwald goes top of the key to Brazil. Brazil right side over to Sharp. Sharp starts to dribble. Lob pass over here. Callie Walker came flying through there, was going to jump up and try to tip that one out of bounds. There's no way she could reach it. No way the teammate could reach it. It's out of bounds off of the Wayne Lady Bulldogs. 4.5 left in this ball game. Cordell up 30-14. Callie Walker drives right side. Peyton Garrison had an opportunity. Peyton might have touched it out of bounds, or is Peyton going to draw the foul? Peyton draws her. They say she has her 4th foul. I've got her with 3. They've got her with 4, but that's okay. Down on the far side for the Lady Bulldogs. Shot put up. Riley Shargola has had a great game. Came up with that rebound. She's had several blocks. She's had several interceptions. Handled the ball well. Clears it out to Birdie Brown on the left side. Birdie starts to drive. Comes back over to Callie Walker. Stolen away by the Wayne Lady Bulldogs. Number 5, Maddie Sharp has the ball. We're halfway through this 4th period of play. Comes down the near side to Brazil. Brazil drives. Left side. Shot put up off the rim. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up. And Faith Brazil has her 2nd deuce made of the ball game right here. So that'll be 4, 5, 6, 9 points for Faith Brazil. Out to Birdie Brown on the left side. Birdie picks up her dribble, hands it off to Mackenzie Gray. Mackenzie dribbles, comes out to the top of the key, over to Riley Shargola. Riley, I read that pass too. There's a drive right side. Number 5, Maddie Sharp is going to go in for a wide open layup. Birdie said, there's nothing wide open here. Birdie said, I got my first foul, but you're not going to take a wide open, easy layup, because when you slack off on your drive, thinking you've got it made, she's going to make sure that doesn't happen. So I would bet that Maddie Sharp can make her free shots. She got in foul trouble earlier and had to come out, so she'll get to take 2 right here. Maddie Sharp, first free shot, nothing but net. So that's her 4th point of the ball game. 30, Mackenzie Brunker checks back in for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. And Riley Shargola comes out to talk to Coach Love just a little bit. Second one does not even hit the net. It'll be Cordell ball. Do you inbound it on the side or underneath the basket? Okay. Mackenzie Brunker will inbound to Callie Walker. 3:20 left in this ball game. Out to Callie Walker here. More aggressive play by the Lady Bulldogs with Birdie Brown out high. Birdie dribbles right hand to left side, kicks it over to Callie Walker on the left side. Callie starts to dribble, hands it off to Mackenzie Gray. Mackenzie Gray comes back out with the ball. There's a pick set by Callie to the Birdie on the near side. We're down to 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Back to Callie on the left side. She'll drive back out to the middle of the court. Cordell's just playing keep away, burning up a little bit of the clock right here as we go. Callie starts to drive baseline right out to Peyton Garrison. Peyton puts up a shot, comes off the rim, goes to the Wayne Lady Bulldogs. Ball comes back down to Maddie Sharp, left side over to Brazil, puts up the 3 ball, and ball's loose back here, and we'll have a foul called on Cordell. Could be on Birdie, number 20. Mackenzie Brunker draws that one. Mackenzie draws her 2nd one. Okay. And on the free throw line, number 13, Taylon Ringwald gets the deuce. And a timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break and join them. You're listening to Ball Game on Fox Radio.
Since 1977, Ford trucks have been the #1 seller on the road, offering the latest technology, jaw-dropping capability, leading the way for 40 years. See Tom or David and get your best deal. Check out our pre-owned inventory. And our service department, well, we'll take care of all your service needs. Friends, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma and Wheeler Ford.
Bank 360 started as a community bank, and even though they are growing, handling the daily banking needs of friends and neighbors is central to everything they do. When it comes time for you to take on bigger and better challenges, Bank 360 is there with all your personal and commercial lending needs. And add in the convenience of on-the-go online banking. Here for your banking needs with 2 locations to serve you in Cordell and now Clinton. Bank 360, here for your banking needs.
Back here at the Bingeroni Tournament Consolation Championship ball game, your Cordell Lady Blue Devils have the 30-19 11-point lead. Like I told you, that's not enough. I mean, Wayne's here for a reason. They played hard. They got here. They played Bingeroni on Thursday night. Then they beat Gary last night to be here to play Cordell for the Consolation Championship. Number 13, Taylor Ringwald, hits her free shot for a traditional three-point play. So up tempo right here. Comes down to Callie Walker on the right side. She'll go to the right baseline. Sets the ball out to Mackenzie Gray. Starts the dribble, comes back out. Mackenzie gets the ball back out to Birdie Brown. 2:22 to go in the ball game. Out to Callie Walker on the right side. She'll go to the top of the key. She'll go to the left side. If the defense is going to stay back, the defense has to come out and do something. Hands off to Birdie at the top of the key. Birdie will go left side. Mackenzie Gray's having set picks every time she goes anywhere. The ball comes over to Mackenzie on the left side. She's guarded by Brazil. Over to Mackenzie, picks it up, hands it off to Callie Walker. Callie with the ball. Minute 50. Callie starts to drive on the right side. Callie backs back up. Defense comes out to cover her to Mackenzie Gray on the left side. Mackenzie works through traffic. There's a foul called on Faith Brazil as she kind of leaned into just a little bit. That's one way to stop the clock. And it'll be an inbound play for Cordell. So Cordell lines up for the inbound play with a minute 43, 103 seconds for Danny Taylor. So he'll know how much time's left. Birdie Brown to inbound. Gets the ball into back to court to Callie Walker. You take your time a little bit. You've got 10 seconds to cross right here. Number 5, Sharp, backs off of her. Callie works over to the right side down to Mackenzie Brunker on the right wing. Right baseline goes down to Birdie Brown on the left side. Dribbles through traffic, comes back out. Stolen away by Faith Brazil right there for the Wayne Lady Bulldogs. Faith Brazil drives her out. Right side, shots knocked away by Brazil, but Mackenzie Gray was there, really had a hand on it, and then it's knocked away by the Lady Bulldogs. So it's Lady Wayne ball for the last minute 15. Shot put up from three-point land. Faith Brazil hits her second three of the ball game. Now then she's got a double up. She's got 2 threes, 2 deuces, and 2 from the free throw line. She has 12 points. Birdie Brown with the ball. Defense is backed off. They're going to have to get closer. Maddie Sharp has her. Back over to Birdie in the left corner. Lob pass into Peyton Garrison. Peyton Garrison will come out to the right side. Keep the clock moving right here. We're down to 50 seconds. Hands off to Callie Walker. Callie at the top of the key. Callie will start to dribble. Mackenzie Gray sets another pick for her. Back to Callie. And they're going to call number 13 for the foul. Taylor Ringwald will draw her third foul, just trying to stop the clock right here. So 30-23, a 7-point lead. Like I said, it's getting closer. It's getting tighter right here. You did have a 14-point lead at 28-14. Birdie Brown to inbound. Gets it into Mackenzie Gray on the left side. Mackenzie starts to dribble. Comes out to the top of the key to Callie Walker. We're down to 34 seconds. There's a foul called on number 2, Faith Brazil. Draws her third foul. She had 2 of everything till that point. 2 threes, 2 twos, 2 aces, 2 made from the free throw line, and now she has 3 fouls. So she would have had 2 there. There's a lob pass way out high to Callie Walker. Ball comes loose. Back on the left side. Maddie Sharp drives left side. Kenzie Brunker said, nope, we're going to make sure you don't get a nice, easy layup right here. And that is Mackenzie Brunker's third foul of the ball game. And number 5, Maddie Sharp, who has hit 1 of 2, will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free shots right here. So Maddie Sharp has 4 points in the ball game. If anybody can hit free shots, she can. 30-23. Whoops, she might have missed her first one. 29 seconds left in the ball game, and Maddie Sharp at the free throw line for the Lady Bulldogs. A 7-point lead for Cordell. Maddie Sharp free shot is up off the front iron right here. And dual possession as Callie Walker tied it up right here with Maddie Sharp. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break and be right back.
Do you move to the sidelines when stocks are predicted to drop? Are you waiting for some of today's uncertainties to be resolved before you invest? Hi, I'm Phil Cleaver, your Cordell area Edward Jones financial advisor. The problem with trying to time the market is you miss some of the best days in the market. The truth is, attempting to time the market has historically reduced investor returns rather than raised them. A good financial advisor can set up a consistent and smart investing strategy. Contact me today at 580-832-1106. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
At Great Plains Bank, we're in the business of making your life easier, and we understand how tough it can be to strike the right balance between security and opportunity when rates are on the rise. With our new variable rate CD tied to Wall Street Journal Prime, you can have the best of both worlds. You get the security of a CD without the stress of worrying about market timing. And with rate floors, you get the upside without the risk. Stop by one of our locations or visit us at gpbankok.com. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And we're back. Fourth period of play. The Cordell Lady Blue Devils and the Wayne Lady Bulldogs are playing for a consolation championship here at the Binger-Oney tournament. 27.5 seconds left in the ball game. Inbound to the Bulldogs. Step through on the left side. Rebound comes back out, and we'll see who gets this one, because there was a lot of contact every direction right here. And we'll see if number 32 has her fourth foul. 32, Allie Brock. She's just playing strong. She did everything she could, and number 13 goes to the free throw line. First shot is off the rim, no good. She'll get to take one more. 30-23 with 21 seconds left in the game. And she hits her next attempt from the charity stripe. So Mackenzie Gray inbounds to Peyton Garrison here in the backcourt, hands it off to Callie Walker. Callie here on the near side, and that's not a foul. Okay, out to Mackenzie Gray. She dives through there for that one. Callie is knocked down here. She tries to get rid of the ball. Mackenzie Gray dives for the ball, and then she's tied up with the Lady Bulldogs, and it will be Cordell ball with 12.6 seconds. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break and go from there. You're listening to the ball game on Fox Radio.
Your Farmers Insurance agent in Cordell, Lee Gregg, believes in keeping you informed of all the ways to protect what's important to you. Whether you're looking for auto, homeowners, life, or farm insurance, he'll help you select the right protection for your insurance needs. Insurance can help provide financial protection for you and your family, and that's their goal at Gregg Insurance. You can trust your Farmers Insurance agency in Cordell to always work for what's best for you and your family.
Corn Heritage Village and Rehab of Corn and Weatherford, Oklahoma provides skilled nursing, rehab, long-term care, and memory care services. Corn Heritage Village facilities are known for their reputation and are the industry leaders in all of western Oklahoma. So if your loved one needs rehab, nursing home, or dementia care, give them a call, 580-343-2295, 343-2295, or visit them on the web at cornheritage.org and find them on Facebook.
Well, they called the teams out of their huddles right here. Time to get back to the floor. Still a couple seconds left in this timeout here. Lady Blue Devils lead this 30-24, and Cordell will inbound the ball here on the north end of the floor, headed to the south end with 12.6 seconds left in this ball game. Mackenzie Gray to inbound for the Lady Blue Devils. She's guarded here by number 2, Faith Brazil. And the officials stopped before everything happens right here. Said maybe they were guarding a little bit close. You got to give her room right here. And Faith Brazil's a good player for the Lady Bulldogs. Gets it in on the far side to Callie Walker. Lob pass down to Allie Brock. Brock comes down to the near side. Lady Birdie has the ball. And with 4.4 seconds, number 14, number 13, let's see what number they put on the board, draws a foul. Number 13 draws her fourth foul. They were going to let the clock just run out with 4 seconds left right here. And then Taylor Ringwald said, nope, no freebies right here. I understand that. That's a good way to play. And 30-24, 6-point lead. Birdie Brown, free shot, is up and rolls out wrong for Cordell. She'll get to take one more. So they come out to congratulate. You got 4 in and 4 out for the Lady Blue Devils as Emma Christian checks in. Mackenzie Gray comes out, Peyton Garrison comes out, Allie Brock comes out, and Callie Walker comes out. And shots missed, it'll be a rebound right here. Got one more going to come in and out for Cordell. They're going to call a timeout with 2.9 seconds. I just want to remind everybody to go ahead and tell your sponsors thank you for making this all possible. It's been a great tournament. The Lady Blue Devils have got it on track. They're going to win consolation championship right here today at the Bingaroni tournament. It's our first year being at the Bingaroni tournament, and it'll be the second win of the season for the Lady Blue Devils. Next action for Cordell will be Tuesday night when Canute comes to town for a big ball game. Then next Friday night we'll go to Mountain View Gotebo, and you got to know that's going to be a good game because the Mountain View Gotebo girls will be playing for championship ball here tonight at 7 o'clock against Bingaroni, and Mountain View Gotebo boys will playing Gary for consolation championship in the next ball game. Inbound the ball here on the near side for the Lady Bulldogs, and the shot from distance is missed. So your final score will be Cordell 30, the Wayne Lady Bulldogs 24. Consolation championship goes to the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. I was wanting the boys to be here, and they played close. They played good. Just couldn't come up with it yesterday, but they had their best ball game of the season yesterday. But the Lady Blue Devils are your consolation trophy champions here from the Bingaroni tournament. I'll run down some scoring right here for you for the Lady Bulldogs. I know Alyssa Henson got in, didn't have any points. Audrey Watts was in with no points. Then Maddie Sharp winds up with 4 for Wayne. Addison Keeler winds up with 2 for Wayne. Taylor Ringwald winds up with 6. 2 of those from the field, 4 from the free throw line. And leading the way in scoring is Faith Brazil for the Lady Bulldogs, as she had 12. She had 2 free shots, 2 deuces, and 2 threes. She winds up with 12 for the Lady Bulldogs. So congratulations there. The Lady Blue Devils are lined up down here to take pictures for their consolation championship right here. For the Cordell Lady Blue Devils, getting into the ball game without scoring, Emma Christian, Mackenzie Brunker, Allie Brock, and then the rest of the Lady Blue Devils had scoring right here, but Allie Brock had 4 fouls. She got on the books for that, and she played a monster job on defense right here. So scoring for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils, Riley Shargola hit a 3 and a free shot. She had 4. Callie Walker had 3. She had a deuce and 1. Birdie Brown, let's see, Mackenzie Gray winds up with 6 as she had 3 deuces. She winds up with 6 points. Peyton Garrison winds up with 8. She had 4 deuces. Talk about working down low, having a good time right here. Birdie Brown leads the Lady Blue Devils in scoring as she had 5 from the free throw line, 2 deuces from the field. So good outing for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils as they notch victory number 2. They are your consolation champions from the Bingaroni tournament. Go by and tell your sponsors thank you for making this all possible. You've been listening to Lady Blue Devil Basketball right here on Fox Radio. Good afternoon.